It's just such a stamp of ignominy. Ignominy? No. Hey, Dr. Dan Purser, danpursermd.com. I want to talk to the spouses of fibromyalgia sufferers. You have a hard life. I know I've been there, but it's not as hard or difficult or horrible or painful as it is for your spouse. Fibromyalgia is real. 11 million Americans have it, probably more. Because a lot of women I talk to, a lot of men I talk to have it, don't want to tell anyone they have it. They don't want to have their doctor put the diagnosis in their chart. It's real though. So you got to be compassionate. You got to be cool. You got to be understanding, forever kind. It's going to try you like the trials of Job. But we're trying something new with this copper, zinc, metallothionein dysfunction approach. What's really we think is going on is that these patients, the few men and the majority women, can't seem to handle copper and zinc correctly. So the copper gets throughout their system, tortures them, and really makes them miserable. And so that's why we suggest a low copper diet to begin with. It's not so much that it's a copper toxicity, so it kind of is, but it really isn't. It's a copper, zinc, metallothionein dysfunction. Metallothionein puts copper and zinc where it should be, and it's not doing its job, or they wouldn't have copper, zinc issues like they do. That's why I do a SpectraCell. That looks at intracellular levels, and they'll often have low copper levels in the SpectraCell, low zinc levels too, maybe low B6, things like that. But we know that if they get on a low copper diet to begin with, it's free, it's easy, it saves you money because high copper foods are expensive. You'll know right away. They'll know within a week or 4 or 5 days or 2 or 3 days if they're getting better. I've seen patients get 70 or 80 or 90% better just with the diet. Definitely try the diet first. Be supportive of that. It's a life changer, but it can make a huge difference. If that doesn't do the trick, then they can add the copper balance. Copper balance is just my attempt at putting these products together. When I did the original study, I had to buy 9 products for each person in the study, including our glutathione. The copper balance is just a combination of 7 or 8 of those products. We do have a patent on it, it has been awarded, but it can help their copper, zinc, metallothionein function more correctly. These patients have pain in their skin, their hands, their feet, their legs, their arms, mostly between their shoulder blades and their back. Their pain level is like a 12. On a scale of 1 to 10 or 14, or they'll say an 18. And as men or spouses, we think that can't be that bad, but I think it's horrible. I think it'd kill us if we had to live in their bodies. So you need to be understanding. I'm serious about helping fibromyalgia patients, but you gotta help them too. They're your spouses. And a lot of you are so amazing, so understanding, kind of cool. You gotta be. So thank you for your help. Thank you for being a wonderful partner to someone who really suffers. Your angels of mercy yourself. So this is Dr. Dan Purser. Thanks, and go in good health and God bless. You gotta pull out that ignominy part. Ignominy. Yeah, okay, never mind.